6 over 60. Living a great life at a great age. Brought to you by Northern Tier Insurance, Ecumen Detroit Lakes, and UCare.
Hi, welcome back to 6 over 60, and today I'm on Summit Avenue with Lin Peterson.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a man after my own heart. He's a canoeer, a paddler, a cross-country skier, water skier. So this show is about people living a great life at a great age, and I think you wrapped it up.
I'm pretty blessed.
Yes. So tell us first about this canoe. You made this canoe.
I've built two of them.
Okay.
I built a 17-footer, and that looked best from 17 feet away. And then I got better. I made a 15-footer. That looks best from 15 feet away. So this is a work boat. It does not sit in a lodge. We paddle. This probably has 500 or 600 miles on it, several trips up to Quetico. It's made out of cedar strips, and then these are mahogany seats that I made, and these are black ash gunnels. So everything was by hand. This is really a boat that should be built by retired people lots of time. I built this when I was working, and it took forever, and it's crazy. I don't think I'll build another one for a while, but it's pretty cool to paddle your own boat that you built yourself.
Yeah, very cool.
You know, and you get big fish in it. It's just cool, you know. And there's not a lot of people up there that you see with cedar strip canoes.
Well, and you canoe the Quetico every year, right?
Yep.
And I have done that many times too. And
cool.
I don't know if I'd want to portage this guy.
It's 40 pounds. It's not bad.
Not so bad.
It's not bad.
Not
you
so
could
bad.
do it.
I could do it.
Yeah, Kevlars are 38 to 42, so this is right in there.
I had a thought that it would be really
No,
heavy, but
it's not bad
I
at
could
all.
do that.
You could do this. Well, before we leave, you can put it on your shoulders and see what you think. It's not that bad.
My dad had me portaging as a kid. Whole canoe and the Quetico bag. He's like, he called me Beanie Beanie. Let's go, and just.
Oh my gosh.
So this
Good
is
for you.
beautiful.
Good for you. Yeah. So,
and you're going to go to the Arctic Circle. You're canoeing. Tell me again where you're canoeing this summer.
Okay, so we're going to fly into Yellowknife, Northwest Territories, and then I take a float plane from there to a river system on the Nonacho Lake. It's called the Tultson River. And there's 3 other people. One is our guide, so-called. He's been there before, so there's a lot of unknowns. I leave Monday. I'm a little scared because there's just a lot of things that could maybe not go right, but we'll see how this all goes. So can I tell you a quick story how this whole trip came about?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I was a kid, I had a map of the Northwest Territories on my bedroom wall. 10 years old, I kid you not. Not Brazil, not New Zealand, not Australia. Northwest Territories. I have no idea why.
Yeah.
So it's on this wall, and I'm reading books and journals, magazines, and all this stuff, and I would keep coming across this guy's name, Bob O'Hara. True story. And Bob did this. Bob gave me a map. Bob did this river, whatever. So I would I had a folder that said Arctic River Trip, Bob O'Hara. And I kept this for 40 years. Every time I ran across his name, and I didn't know who he was. I didn't know nothing. So then I've been paddling Quetico, fast forward. So COVID years, we couldn't go across the border, right?
Yep.
So I'm unloading my stuff with my buddy, and we're going to go for a 7-day trip. And this older guy pulls up, and he's going to go on a solo trip. And we started helping this guy. And he's a really cool dude. He had this electronic bag, and he says, watch out for that. It's got electronics in it. It's heavy. I lifted it up. Oh, is it camera, laptop, you know? He said, no, it's my CPAP machine and solar charger. I'm like,
no way.
I like this guy. Nothing stops him, right? So he says, yeah, usually I go to Canada every year, but I can't get across the border just like you guys. I said, really, where do you go? Well, the far north. I said, really? Well, how far north? He said, well, the tundra, like the Arctic.
Yeah.
40 years, yep. What's your name?
Oh.
Bob O'Hara.
Oh, did you just...
I dropped to my knee. I literally dropped to my knee, had tears. I said, Bob, you have no idea. You have no idea.
Oh my gosh.
Is that a crazy story?
I have goosebumps, for real.
So I don't know why God led me here. So I'm spending one day in Yellowknife, I'm spending one day at this outpost camp, because it's like, why am I here? There's more to it. You don't just run into a guy like that, right?
You don't.
You don't, right? So then, it gets better. We're friends, okay? He's St. Louis Park, Minnesota, right? Now he's 86. We talk all the time. I was in his basement. Turns out he was a teacher at Cooper High School, right? I'm thinking, Cooper. My sister taught at Cooper. Do you know so-and-so? Oh yeah, I taught with her for 15 years. Are you kidding me? So the people in the high school he never told that he did these trips. He was in that circle of people. He was well known. He traveled to Toronto. He travels all over speaking. He's a big dude, right?
Yeah.
But nobody at the school knew this because he just kept it to himself. Didn't want anybody to know that his house was empty all summer. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Never married. Never had kids.
Oh
but I'm like, oh my gosh. So I said, Bob,
I see a little tear in your eye even.
can't make it up.
Man.
So through his connections, I found this place up there and people, because nobody knows about this stuff, right? So who do you talk to about it? So, so anyway, so the map on my wall when I was a kid, I ran into Bob O'Hare. It's like, I cannot go to my grave without checking this out. So that's why I'm going. So there you go.
That's an awesome story. And before we have to go, you've got so much to cover in here. Let's go back up to the skis. So
So I'm on a show ski team, a little 16-person team in Vergas, Minnesota. We have about 6 shows a year on the Vergas City Beach where the big loon is, okay?
Oh my gosh.
The first one is June 20th. This is I used to compete water skiing, 3 event when I was between 18 and 24 years old. I've skied my whole life. And
you said you barefoot this morning.
Yeah, I did this morning, anyway, so I got involved with this show ski team, which is a whole different skill level. It's really hard. But it's a blast because you got all these kids. The skis are heavy. We call these logs. They're so heavy we call them logs, right?
You said earlier this is put 2 of these and put person on
and then
your
put
shoulder.
a 100-pound girl on your back and get off the dock with that.
I love it.
Yeah, and then I trick ski. This is a trick ski, and then I got shoe skis in here. I'll grab them real quick.
How old are you?
Like these.
How old are you?
I'll be 64 next week.
Nice.
So these are shoe skis.
Oh
These hurt when they catch an edge. It drops you in the water pretty quick.
Well, thanks for being on 6 over 60.
You're welcome.
If this isn't inspiring, I don't know what is. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.